Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to another episode of
Wow,
Let's Pray.
it doesn't seem real.
Um, let's Pray. Tell me why.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
So I think you're getting the idea here that this is a walking around and looking at stuff simulator.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
You know, there's one of these height measurement things in every Don't Nod game, if I'm not mistaken. There's certainly one in the Adventures of Captain Spirit and Life is Strange, so...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Let's head off. Let's head upstairs. I know that I don't always do the best commentary. Sometimes one episode has. On one episode I have more interesting stuff to say than I do on another one. So I am trying to think of things.
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
That's why I intend to check it out first. If I can find it. Here, I think.
No, this feels like home. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
I don't think he's been that much of a jerk. He was just...
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Now, I am not going to read all of this, but I'll give you a general idea of what it looks like. Sorry, you'll just have to buy the game and read it for yourself. Yeah, I guess they cut out something from somewhere else and stuck it over the whatever it originally said there.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Well,
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
and will be that.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
I assume that's a combination of several toys that were never meant to be stuck together.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
I like this, this missing link, drawing. Well, I think it's time meant that we went into her bedroom. Ooh, this is getting fuzziness. Is there a memory here? I don't know where it is. If it's somewhere around here.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room. I should go check.
Could you please let your brother get past you? So where is her room? Is it downstairs? I would guess it's downstairs. It's the kitchen, in case you can't guess. Look at this other stuff later. Living room. Lack of a TV, I would assume. Utilities. Where on earth is her room?
The diary's probably in Marianne's room. I should go check.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So
Not only that, but Alison doesn't really want to go in there, to be honest. I think, and this gives her the opportunity to delay it as long as possible.
well, let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, looks like I'm going to be reading
First
something
ghost
anyway.
memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Generally, puzzles like this are not weird if you're playing a computer game. So, I think I have some idea about this. So, this is the princess's party, and she goes to the party, but she takes her friends for granted, so the fairies make her friends disappear. But if she can guess who the gifts from the gifts she receives were, which person they're from, or which animal they're from, then the animals will return. So I'm gonna read this next bit. The princess opened the first box. Inside there's a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone who wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and they'll always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Now, if we look here, it says, there was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. So I think moose is our first thing. So we'd want to turn this, and we would want to turn it to moose. That's good. And she opened the second box. Inside there's a magic sword, which would leap out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? By the way, you can read this entire thing, pause it and read it if you want. Now, then, the bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. So I think it's probably the bear that's the second one. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? And it says there's a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never emptying beak. So I think pelican is the third one. Or I'm an idiot. Oh, I am not an idiot. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Not bad.
And boom, we're in.
Surprised if there's no electricity that these lights still going. Maybe there are batteries, but then
After so many years, I expected this to feel more.
if there are, I mean, who turned it on? The batteries would have run out by now. Anyway,
You know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
alright, I might keep on this episode till the next time it saves, because I don't think we've had a full 25 minutes yet.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
On the other hand, I don't know how long this episode is going to go on for if I do that, so I've decided to end the episode here. I will see you next time.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I hope it looks as good on YouTube once I've finished this video as it looks right now. Well, the picture looks great, but the view outside the window looks better. Again, must be beautiful country sometimes, Alaska.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here.
Well, I guess she was relying on them not being able to find it by not being able to open the door. Because it's not a great place to hide it.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. God. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone?
I mean, that wasn't actually that long. I used to have that hair that long, and I'm a man, so... Anyway. I don't know what the explanation will be in the game, but I want to say, human memory is infallible, isn't infallible, I mean. You do make mistakes in your memory, and that's probably the explanation for the Mandela effect. People just remember stuff wrong. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
You know, if she had some sort of mental illness, it's possible that her attacking yours had absolutely nothing to do with your hair.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I don't know. I'm with Tyler on this one. Well, look, it's saved, and I'm not sure how long this episode has been going on for, so I'm gonna end the episode there. I'll see you next time.